Hello friends, welcome back to the Color of Madness. These guys are now in stress relief. I kind of did that without thinking just now. I wouldn't worry about it. Who else have we got? We've got a Crusader, a Jester, a Highwayman, and a Leper. We are... oh man, we've already got all of these men. Who do we want the most? I think well, sort by class. Let's be a little bit smart, right? Sort by class. We've already got 2 Crusaders. I think we only have 1 Jester. 2 Highwaymen and 1 Leper, because we got rid of the last one last time. In fact, we don't have a Leper because he died. So we'll take the Leper, we'll take the Jester, and that will round us out nicely.
Adversity and existence are one and the same.
That's absolutely correct, Wayne. We're going to do a loot run unless... no, this is still a veteran dungeon. Do we want to maybe see if we can find the thing from the stars, which is roaming in the Weald this week? Bloody Herb is actually, like, pretty good. I think that's been significant... okay, this is this is the Miller quest. I actually didn't click this. I thought I had, but I had not. But Agility Talent, significantly less whelming than the Bloody Herb. Agility Whistle is fine. Warrior's Bracelet is fine. Agility Talent, again, fine. Although, honestly, like, 2 Portraits is pretty good. Witch's Vial... it's okay. I guess I'm comparing it in my mind to the Blasphemous Vial, which isn't exactly fair. Yeah, let's just go to the Weald. We've got 2 Portraits. We can maybe find the thing from the stars, which could be fun, or also awful. Kind of tempting to sell this already, but I'm not going to do that. Going to hang on to it. So who do we want? We kind of want a healer. We don't have a dedicated healer. We don't really have... I mean, we have an Arbalist who's at like 60 stress. We may be better off just bum rushing it. I think we probably will be. We'll take a Man-at-Arms. We'll take a defensive frontliner. And a Flagellant is also fine in the Weald. Kind of taking whatever I can get here, right? We're going to take a Mariage. And I guess we take a Jester backliner. Ugh. Yeah, I think we take this dude. We have Solo Finale. Pushes our Man-at-Arms back to 3. That might be fun. We can try that out. I mean, Finale is not really amazing. I wouldn't even necessarily say it's worth using at all for the most part, and you probably want to have them in rank 1 to start if you're going to be doing that. That means we can't use Wicked Slice very efficiently. Speed 7 versus 5. I mean, these guys are not the best anyway. Maybe we take a... we can't take a Leper. That's 3 frontliners. We can't use Crush from 3. We can use anything else from 3 that we have. We can go Rampart. Command Bolster. I'd rather not be buying too many skills, if I'm honest. I think we're going to go with this, though. Yeah, I think we're going to go from... yeah, I guess. We may just have to go with whatever skills we've got, really. These are fine, yeah, we've used these in the past. Defender is okay, Crush is also pretty good. Bellow is meh, it's a little mediocre. We're not going to be marking, so we don't really get that extra mark synergy. Retribution is fine, the Riposte is not bad at all. I think I'd rather have Rampart, but not enough to be worth buying. A Mariage, do not want point blank shot. Would rather have Open Vein. Yeah, I'd rather have Open Vein. I'd rather have Open Vein than PBS. In the Weald, Vernon. Battle Ballad Boss Finale now, I had forgotten that. As does Inspiring Tune, which makes things a little bit more interesting. I'm going to take Inspiring Tune. And we're going to drop... Harvest. Yeah, we're going to drop Harvest, because he's really going to be in rank 3 or 4, rank 1 or 4, right? So that's okay. We can try out Solo Finale, and I think in that case I kind of want him to be in rank 1. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. Means our Man-at-Arms is back in rank 3, so we don't have Crush. I think we... oh man, if anything, that's really good. If anything, maybe we would like him to have lower speed, so the Jester goes first, uses Finale, bumps him back up to rank 2. I don't think it's worth moving anyone around except the Jester. I think that's the most important thing. Because then we're going to start messing stuff up and we're not going to have any idea who's where. So yeah, I think Jester in rank 1 is fine to start off with. He's going to Finale straight away and move himself back to rank 4. I think we're fine. What is everyone's speed? 7, 6, 5, 5. Very, very middle of the road. It's going to be almost a toss-up who goes first at any given point. We'll definitely give you the lucky dice. Scouting, yeah, you know what I'm thinking. Ancestor's Tentacle Idol is also like straight up a buff. We don't want to give it to the Flagellant. But anyone else? Sure. Bloodied Fetish, good in the wield. Would rather give it to maybe my Jester? He's definitely the least tanky, right? Yeah. Although, you know, he's got the highest dodge. So the more bleed and blight rolls we get, the better the Bloody Fetish is going to be. That's minutiae. It's one of those. But I think it's, you know, maybe more relevant than literally nothing. Alright, okay, let's go. We're going to take 8 food. We're so low on money. We're going full tortureless here, by the way. Yeah, I think that's fine. I forgot to use the Shard Duster against the Shambler in the last episode. I actually kicked myself when I was watching that back. I was shouting at the screen. I'm sure you were as well, if you spotted that. What are you going to do, man? We're going to explore this at our own pace. We're going to make mistakes. It's going to happen. You got to embrace it. You got to embrace the mistakes. Because they're not going to go away. So there you have it. And if they do go away, well, you ain't got to worry, have you? Embrace the mistakes. Okay. Zone in here. Where we go? Oh, I fucking hate the wheel. It's just... oh.
Let us burn out this evil.
It's... the layouts are so frustrating. Okay, Madman. Can Finale hit rank 4? Yes. Finale can hit any rank. This is good news. Because we're going to be Finaleing the Madman right away. If you want to make me rabid, man, rabid. If you want to make me rabid, you go for it. I'm actually not going to Finale rank 4. I was going to, and then I thought, you know what? I'm not even going to do that. Why would I do that? It's a great question. Nobody knows. We're going to Bellow? Oh, that's terrible. We're Redemption. Yeah. Yeah, that pistol shot was definitely a misplay. That is all over me. So I guess you Reign of Sorrows? Yeah? If we hit it, it's all but guaranteed to kill it. If we don't hit it, no such promises, I'm afraid. No such promises today, not from me, not from anyone else. If anyone promises you that, you tell them where to go, man. They're trying to take you for a ride. We're going to Finale there. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. You want a Dirk Stab? No, I don't think so. Does Finale debuff his speed? Yeah, it debuffs his dodge and speed for the entire battle and gives him more stress. I just completely missed that. I was just like, you know what, Finale's a cool move. Let's just try it out. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. This isn't Blood Moon. We're going to crush rank 1. And we've managed to keep the Madman alive until the very end, which is honestly just the best play you will ever see in your life.
Slowly.
We do have a riposte though, so...
This is how a life is taken.
Might actually work. Such low accuracy though. I think we want to Open Vein, yeah. That ain't too bad.
A faint hope blossoms.
Yeah, I'll Dirk Stab. Dirk Stab bypasses Guard now, which is lovely. And it buffs Finale. Almost everything he does buffs Finale. So that's making me think maybe I should start him off in rank 4. And just do shit until I... yeah, this buffs Finale by a lot. So maybe I want to start him off in rank 4. And then just get shit done with him. And then use Finale as a finisher. I understand. I got it. It just clicked. The penny dropped. Oh, I'm so glad to be a clever man. We definitely want the Blight Charm here. If only for the inventory space. We'll just chuck it on our Jester. It's no problem. Unless someone else has 0 dodge. Yeah, Flagellant has 0 dodge. Why not? That was very optimistic. From a game design point of view. Okay, so we actually want to move him all the way back. We can just do that. It's not a default party order, which is a bit of a shame, but that's fine. We're going full torchless. We will use a shovel here.
Haunting the hearts of men.
Yeah, because they're so good. They pay off so well. We may find 2 obstacles. I'm actually not that worried about the stress. If we have to take a little bit of stress damage, so be it. I'd rather carry the loot home, man. I just want some loot in my life. Oh, I've never met a tooltip I didn't like. If you're new to the channel, you may not realize the tooltips in this game are basically the only thing I don't like about it. They're just so deliberately obfuscating, and it drives me mad, man. It's okay. It's okay. It's not a big deal at the end of the day. Like, it's very easy to. Oh, okay, you redeemed yourself. It's very easy to kind of learn, you know, what's going on with the tooltips, but it just takes a little bit longer. And when you've taken a bit of a hiatus from the game, or you've been playing very sporadically, like I have for the last year or so, it maybe takes a little longer to get back into the swing of things regarding other tooltips, and also regarding using punish on something that it couldn't have killed and that doesn't bleed. I understand that. We're going to be just fine. We're going to Wicked Slice. We're going to Open Vein. It's definitely better here. Oh, we low rolled, but if we'd low rolled on Wicked Slice, we would actually still have done 1 fewer damage, so I'm okay with it. Do you want an Inspiring Tune? Absolutely we want an Inspiring Tune. Got a speed of 4, Man-at-Arms got a speed of 4, it's 50-50. We still want an Inspiring Tune. I think that's still correct. That 10% stress is for 3 rounds. So, no, I think we did scout. No, we didn't scout this. So if there's a fight here, we'll carry that into the first round. Okay, well, it's dead now. So what are you going to do, eh? What are you going to do? Yeah, still think that was the right play. The stress healing is just gorgeous. It's so lovely. I'm starting to really like the Jester. I maybe have not given it a fair shout in the recent past, but I'm liking it right now. I'm loving it. I'm loving it like that. Okay, so this is basically garbage. So they're going to do quite a bit of damage that we're probably going to get some rabies. If I'm going to level with you. We're going to get rabies together, you and me. Well, one of us is. Reading 2 for 3. Okay, well we're gonna use a bandage there. That seems reasonable. We can actually finale from here. Might be worth it just to potentially kill one. Yeah, we don't need the extra damage from finale, because we were very likely to kill it anyway. Oh, that sucks. It's buffed him. I've been told in the comments this is actually just innate to the Flagellant. I either had not noticed it, or it had not been given a buff icon before, which I find hard to believe. So it's probably just me not noticing when a Flagellant gets below 50% HP. This is the buff he gets. So it's a little bit of a brain fart on my part, wondering where that came from in the last episode. The episode before that, I think. That's okay. Like I say, this is a learning experience. I've never been one to follow guides or, you know, to go and look up information on a game. I'd rather just experience it as and when. And while I'm grateful for assistance, it's not like I'm hugely desperate to finish this game as soon as possible. You know, I'm just having fun with it. I'm just enjoying it, and I hope you're enjoying it too. Yeah. Solo doesn't do any damage. Dirk Stab does, and will kill this. Yeah, that is the better play. I like Inspiring Tune, but I think you've got to know when to fold them, right? Yeah, we don't have Redeem, unfortunately. Maybe we should have taken it over Suffer. No, I think either is fine. I think Suffer is a good defensive tool. Anyway.
As victories mount.
Okay, well he resisted the bleed, so that's okay. We didn't have a bandage, but that's alright. Probably should have opened that with someone else. So, yeah, it's pretty rough. Oh, right. I was like, how did our Jester get hit there? That should have just said Death's Door and not shown a damage, but it's because our Flagellant nearly died. or came down to death's door and healed up our jester, who then immediately took damage. Do you want to punish? No, we clearly want to exsanguinate, get him off death's door. Lovely. Here's a sanguine boy. Pretty bad. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. The first few dungeons are definitely the hardest. Like, until you get to like champion bosses and the darkest dungeon itself. I think that's one of the things that puts new players off this game, is that the beginning of the game is brutal. Like, the difficulty level is like a sheer cliff, and then it kind of levels out and comes down, and veteran dungeons are some of the easiest, and I imagine that that's less the case now than it used to be, now that they've made veteran dungeons slightly harder. But honestly, veteran dungeons, absolute piece of cake for the most part. Compared to the very first few dungeons that you do when you have no trinkets, no gear, no levels, no resources at all. See, this is actually worse now. 5 to 9, bleed for 2. 6 to 12, obviously no bleed. 5 to 9. We're going to open veins. I think the median is better than Wicked Slices, with the bleed on top. But Wicked Slice has a slightly greater chance of actually killing it. We're just going to open vein. Oh man, if we'd Wicked Slice and got a high roll, I'd be kicking myself right now. But I'm not. Okay, let's just try it out. Yeah, okay, fair play. Oh, more lucky dice?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, this is a very angry dude, but he's struggled with social anxiety most of his life, so... I'm become vengeance. All cultists will feel my mace. Brigands fear my roar. I'm outnumbered. It's true. I'm outnumbered. I'm starved and half mad. But as long as there's breath in my body, I will press on. I'll wreak unbearable agony on those who seek to despoil my great French word. Oh no, I can't. Great manse. Despoil my great manse, and now they come. Here they are. I douse my torch. I don't fear the darkness. This is my manse, and woe to the uninvited. There we go. Nailed it. I'm sick of the movie trailer voice.
Watch your step. last or expire. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. Perched at the very precipice of oblivion. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice. The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods. Perhaps things are not as bad as they seem.